Welcome Tamers to a little mini series of displaying Siriusmon. Today we got Siriusmon against Rosemon from BT15, and that's what's kind of, well, it's a double-edged sword with this simulator, is that it goes up to BT15, and if you're just trying to play, for example, RB1, it's, you know, you're kind of gonna be going up against some nasty decks from BT15 or like a Proximamon, which I guess in a way it's good to see if, you know, you want to see how those decks would do. Anyway, so here I did go into the gammamon, and Rosemon is just really disgusting. It suspends your Digimon, suspends them from coming out of the breeding area as well. So here I wanted to set myself up. I did drop that gammamon, and I'm looking for an ultimate because I don't have one in hand. In case that gammamon does get deleted, I have the battle gammamon in the back, and the hero will allow me to play something underneath, furthering giving sources to my Siriusmon, which is the whole gimmick of this deck. And there he has the Arcturusmon in the back, setting up, getting ready, and I just play another hero. I'm kind of being a little conservative here. I do have a blocker. I just kind of want to see what he's gonna do, or she, and kind of just feel her out. And there she just dropped that Mimi. Now we get some reveals here, and then we do get a card. I don't know these cards as much, so my bad for that. That Togemon does come into play, and now that Yoshino does give you a memory when you digivolve to a fairy, if I'm not mistaken. Here I do take it off. I do have an ultimate, and I feel like I have to start doing here. With green, you don't want to give it too much time to set up, because if you do, then yeah, that's pretty much GG's. I do place 2 sources underneath Battle Gammamon to give me 2 memory from the hero, putting me back up at 3. And this is why I'm saying that you don't really need the memory set tamer hero. He is handy, but he's not crucial. Digivolve to the Regulus, and now I'm gonna when digivolving, I will trash 1 card. I do tap the heroes. When you digivolve, you can suspend to give 2000 DP till the end of your turn. Target Regulus, so right now if he gets deleted, that Togemon will get deleted, and I do get that agility training, which is good in a sense. And now I did this in reverse, but I do go into the Siriusmon here to get rid of that Togemon, and that Arcturus does trigger trashing 1 card after deleting a Digimon, and Siriusmon would unsuspend. And now with Blitz, I do go ahead and get that swing. So now just like that, we got 3 checks. We do hit that Rosemon. However, I do have, I'm well over 12 for sure. Turn pass, and now here's where this is scary. We go, it does suspend, play a Sunflow for free. Yoshino gain a memory, Mimi gain another memory, and then the Sunflow does suspend from the main effect to reduce evil cost. Rosemon comes out, suspends something, unsuspends. Here we go into that X Antibody Rosemon, and does choose to swing, hitting another hero, which is awesome. And now I think this was a deciding factor for this tamer playing the Quartz, because I just have so many tamers at that point that Quartz would be the optimal play here. And now here's where it would really be locked, because now there's nothing you could really do. The only thing I could do here is go into another Sirius using the effect to pop Quartz, but however I need sources to make it over 15k or 15k at least. And now here I was fishing for gammamons to get DP buff. Do go into Kano Weissman there, I do digivolve, and there I do draw 1. And so I just go into Sirius, go into 3, we place that gammamon underneath using Sirius's effect. And now since I have 2 gammamons, I get 4000 DP plus 1000. I am at 15, and I will be able to pop that Quartz. And now what's awesome here, that Arcturus does trigger trashing 1, and now both of the Sirius 2 unsuspend, so now I have a blocker. And yeah, that was so nasty. And now here it does play out his turn, and then green just, it's nasty. It's about to make something out of nothing here. You do have 1 ultimate. And playing that Palmon 2 reveal cards, playing that agility training, I can't wait for those training cards. Reducing evil, so now you go into a champion for free. Gain a memory from that Yoshino, so you gain a memory. Play Togemon X, that card is so nuts. When you digivolve, you have a Togemon or X anybody, you get to suspend a Digimon and it doesn't unsuspend until the end of your turn. Do Digisorption here to go into another Cherrymon, so now you can redirect twice. Gain a memory from that Mimi, Digivolve back there for 0, playing a Palmon passing turn. And here, it's looking more of my favor here because I do have Raid, and I have 3 heroes which I could trigger all of them simultaneously, one after the other. And I do have 3 bodies with only 2, and my opponent chooses to forfeit here. And the way I would win this really is I do have Raid, so I would end up popping 1 cherry. Arcturus would trash 1 security, I would unsuspend, and then I'll swing at the other cherry. Or swing with the Sirius, and then swing with the Sirius that has Raid, unsuspending the second Sirius, swinging, and then Gammamon for game. That is exactly how I would play this out, but you'll see right now he just forfeits. So there we go. Like I said, I wanted to make this video because it showcases what this Gammamon can do, and it is really nuts.